Hi everyone, this episode is on belly fats and it is one of the most common issues and problem for almost everyone who has been in their fitness journey. Well, my name is Ayan and people who have followed my channel, who have followed my account has seen how I have reduced myself from 90 kgs to almost 65 kgs within a span of certain time period, and that also keeping a certain balance of fat loss and a certain form of muscle gaining. Well, I've learned a lot of things in this process, I've made a lot of mistakes, and therefore this channel is for the same, so that I can share all of it with you guys. Now coming back to the topic for today's video, that is belly fat. Well, belly fat is something which is generally a very critical part in terms of our fitness journey. Even on today's date also, I'm still trying to somehow control the body fat percentage, and specifically when I'm talking about fat, belly fat is something very critical. Well, today's video is more about explaining how we can keep them under control or how we can effectively try to reduce them. Let me take you quickly into today's episode and talk about the same. So one of the most critical form of fat is belly fat, and thus it requires a high intensity attack. What I mean by that is HIITs. Well, high intensity interval trainings are very essential and very key players in reduction of belly fat, because they directly attack on the fat in our body and improves the metabolism as well through fat burning processes. Therefore, it is very important to do HIITs or high intensity interval trainings if you're looking to directly attack on your belly fat. The second thing which I have tried and is also very important when someone is trying to lose out their belly fat, and if you have subscribed to my channel for quite some time, then you must be knowing that I tried 100 days fit lean chase challenge. The objective of the challenge had certain principles, and one of the most critical thing was to not eat any form of ultra processed food or leave out sugar completely from the diet. Well, that was a challenge for 100 days, and the result, well, there was a fat loss percentage of almost 6% in just 100 days. There was also effectively 6 kgs of weight reduced in this 100 days, and also clean eating had helped me get a better muscle mass percentage as well. So this is also overall affecting the body fat percentage and also indirectly affecting the belly fat. Thirdly, I've always mentioned about not doing only belly fat exercises or only belly related exercises, but to concentrate more on the overall body exercises that eventually helps in reduction of the belly fat. So definitely it is the overall strength training, and also along with a moderation of cardio exercises, and of course one of the most crucial part of reduction of belly fat is the core exercises. They play a very key and important role in this particular journey of losing out the belly fat. So as you hear the first 3 points, I'm sure that you all must be also trying several techniques in losing your belly fat. Let me know the most interesting ones in the comment section below. You can just pause the video, go to the comment section and let me know what are the most effective techniques that you generally use for reducing your belly fat. Now, coming to the fourth point and also letting you know that the last point, that is the fifth point of today's video, is the most interesting one of and about losing belly fat. Well, not taking too much time, let me go to the fourth point. The fourth point is much about the hydration. Well, it is very important to have a proper hydration in your fitness journey as well as in losing your belly fat, as indirectly it affects our metabolism. Therefore, proper balance of hydration is very essential if you're looking forward to lose your belly fat. Now, coming to one of the most interesting part, as I mentioned, that is the fifth point, which is you should be accommodating several forms of movement throughout the day. Well, again, as I mentioned, that it is not just about doing the core exercises or the belly fat exercises, but it is about attacking the overall body fat. So, movements, simple movements which I have also myself tried, that is in between office, take a bit of walk, do a bit of jogging in the morning or towards the evening, or a bit of brisk walking. These are very essential and key elements when someone is looking to reduce that extra bit of fat from their body. Specifically, the critical part lies with the belly. Therefore, belly fat reduction has these 5 simple techniques which have helped me in my journey as well when I tried to reduce my belly fat throughout the journey. Well, let me put them in a nutshell for you. The very first thing that I mentioned was about HIIT workouts. The second thing that I mentioned was about clean eating and how important it is to avoid sugar in this journey. Number 3, I also talked about how important core strength training is, along with the overall exercise of the body. The fourth, I mentioned about hydration and proper hydration. The fifth point, which was the most interesting one and you can immediately do it in your life, that is introduce a bit more movements in between your office work or any other form of work that you're doing throughout the day. Hopefully, these simple 5 techniques will be very essential and effective in your belly fat reduction journey. Well, there are several other techniques that might be followed, but these are the 5 ones which I believe are very simple and can be followed by most of you. So, if there are other techniques that you guys are also following, we would love to hear them. And if this video was helpful, do not forget to share this video with someone who might need it. If you like this video, please do not forget to let us know about it. And also, if you are very first time on this channel and you have watched the video till here, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and let us know your feedback about this particular video and what are the other types of content that you might want to hear from us. Well, thank you for watching this episode. Hope to see you in another episode very soon. Till that point of time, thank you everyone.